Welcome to Lakewood. We are so pleased that you have decided to purchase your first home in Lakewood. We have a top-rated school district with every building recently renovated or rebuilt by 2017, award-winning restaurants, an eclectic arts district, and a wide variety of housing styles. You will find your ideal home, and we will help you afford it. By taking this online homebuyer seminar, you are taking the first step toward home ownership. At the end of the seminar, you will be prompted to answer a few questions and then will receive confirmation of completion. So take good notes. This presentation is designed to detail what the first-time homebuyer program offers, how to qualify for the program, and equally as important, what to look for when selecting a home. The city's program provides down payment and closing cost assistance. This assistance is a second mortgage on your property that doesn't require repayment until you sell your home. Program participants are required to obtain a first mortgage from one of our participating lenders. All assistance is need-based, and we use income to determine need. Total down payment and closing cost assistance may not exceed $10,000 for a single-family property. Two-family property buyers may receive up to $14,000. The loan is not forgivable unless you are purchasing a two-family home. When a lien is filed, there are no payments or interest charges as long as you own and occupy the home. This frees up your money for other repairs, purchasing appliances, or decorating. Pay us back when you move. We are hoping you will stay for a long time. If you are purchasing a two-family home, your loan will come with a forgiveness schedule that begins after the 5th year of owning and occupying the property. After 5 years, 50% of the original second mortgage will be forgiven. Years 6 through 10, the loan is forgiven at a rate of 20% per year. After 10 years, the lien is removed from the property. Another fantastic benefit to the program is a free energy audit. Weatherization experts will audit your home by inspecting and utilizing a blower door test. The results will pinpoint any weatherization needs your home may have, and then the city has the capacity to fund up to $5,000 of eligible improvements.
This program is designed specifically to help first-time homebuyers by offering down payment assistance to qualified households. You are considered a first-time homebuyer so long as you have not owned or been on the title of a property for the 3 years immediately prior to your participation in the program. You are required to put down a minimum of 1.5% of your own funds in addition to the city's down payment assistance. Keep in mind, this program is for owner-occupants only. If you move from the property with the intent to rent or sell, the loan becomes due and payable. If you sell your home, repayment will come from the proceeds of the sale after your first mortgage and any costs associated with the sale, including realtor fees, are paid. If the remaining proceeds are not sufficient to repay the city, your home agreement allows for partial repayment. However, if you move out and rent the property, full repayment is required. Your next step will be to contact a participating lender and request a pre-qualification. Your lender will review financial history and provide you with a price range that fits your income and budget. Later, when you have found a home, there will be an application to complete, and you will be asked to provide us with all your documents we need to determine your income and need for assistance. We ask for recent pay stubs, credit report, employment verification from your employer, and any other assets.
These are the current income guidelines for the city's first-time homebuyer program. Household income is based on the adjusted gross or federally taxable income for all members of the household who are 18 years or older. If your income is too high to qualify, we suggest you go to your local bank and explore the loan products they have available. Check our website at onelakewood.com for the most up-to-date income guidelines as they change annually. To verify your income, the city needs at least 2 months of pay stubs, along with statements for any other taxable income and your last 3 years' federal income tax returns. Your lender will provide you with a good faith estimate of your mortgage and monthly payment, which will include principal, interest, taxes, and insurance once you have signed a purchase agreement and applied for a mortgage. To qualify for the program, you must meet current federal income guidelines. Make sure to obtain statements for all sources of federally taxable household income. If your employer has notified you of an upcoming pay increase, please make us aware of that so it can be included in our calculation. Pre-tax deductions for health insurance and retirement are not included in taxable income. IRAs, student loan interest, and self-employed health insurance payments may be deductions that can be used to lower your household income to qualify for the program. If you qualify for our program but can't find a house to your liking within 6 months, you will have to provide all the required documents again to recertify your income.
You don't have to spend the whole amount allotted for a single or a two-family home. Don't go for the least expensive house either. It may require extensive repairs and delay the date you can move in. We find many program participants select homes right around $100,000. We strongly recommend that you hire a private home inspector who can give you a full report on all your prospective home systems, plumbing, electrical, etc. A private inspector can tell you how old your systems are, what condition they are in, what kind of maintenance they require, and how soon they may need repair and or replacement. A few $100s now can save you a whole lot of headaches in the future. Banks are interested in your ability to repay the loan. Make sure you speak with one or more of these lenders to learn more about the bank's lending requirements and loan products. Also, be sure to check our website for up-to-date information on our participating lenders.
Our program is designed for low to moderate income households who are ready for home ownership. All program participants are required to take a HUD-approved credit counseling class. This prepares you to take on a monthly mortgage payment as well as budget for repairs and ongoing maintenance. Neighborhood Housing Services of Greater Cleveland has partnered with the City of Lakewood and its participating banks to provide counseling classes for program participants. Attend a class at NHS's Broadway Avenue location, or you may qualify to take online credit counseling. Make sure to tell NHS that you are a Lakewood first-time buyer when you call to schedule an appointment. Whether you are buying a condominium, single, or two-family home, existing tenants may not be asked or otherwise required to move in order for you to purchase the home. This includes tenants who are on month-to-month leases and intend on moving after the sale of the property. Any home you purchase must have either a vacant or owner-occupied unit. This is federal law, and there are extensive fines and penalties for sellers and buyers who do not comply with this requirement. City staff conducts visual paint assessments for each property going through the first-time buyer program. Our inspection must reveal no deteriorated paint. Peeling paint is easy to spot. If the seller has scraped and painted, at least with primer, the house will still be eligible. We encourage you to look for a house that meets our criteria for the safety of your family. Starting inside, look at interior walls, behind curtains, on ceilings and trim, in the basement or attic. On the exterior of the home, look on all four sides of the house, including trim, porch, foundation, and windows. Fences and garages can also have defective paint. Make sure to look at the back, sides, and doors. Make sure to check the ground around the exterior of the home and garage as well. Lots of paint chips in the soil are unacceptable. You can see this area suffers from deferred maintenance. Water has damaged not only the paint but the wood as well. Moss takes special products to remove, and sometimes the wood has to be replaced. A home in this condition will likely not pass a visual paint inspection. This garage has many issues that the building department will ask the new owner to correct, including removal of vines, repair or replace door, replace roof, and paint. You can get estimates of large repairs like this before you put in an offer, and be prepared for a quick deadline for repair completion from the building department. Keep in mind that the amount of defective paint on a garage in this condition could, if not addressed by the seller, result in the property failing the city's visual paint assessment and prevent you from purchasing the home. Help us protect you and your family by doing your own visual paint assessment. As you walk through the property, make sure you look for defective paint and ask the seller to repair any defective painted surface before committing yourself to buying the home. An inspector from the city's Division of Housing and Building will conduct an inspection of the property. The inspector is specifically looking for code violations and will cite the property if any are found. Please make sure the seller knows up front that you are going through the HOME program and that this is a condition of the sale. Typically, the seller will pay for the cost of the inspection. If you are paying the fee, we will need written permission from the seller to schedule the inspection. Buyers may not assume paint violations, but may assume other cited repairs. Should you choose to assume one or more violations, you will be required to sign an affidavit and be issued a conditional certificate of occupancy. Assumed violations must be repaired by the deadline typically after closing, required by the building department. Don't forget, this is not a replacement for a private inspection. All buyers are encouraged to have a private home inspection from a reputable individual or firm. The Division of Community Development staff is available to assist you and answer any questions you may have. We can be reached at 216-529-4663, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. At closing, you will sign a city agreement, mortgage, and promissory note to secure the city's financial assistance. Thank you for completing our presentation for the First-Time Homebuyer Program. In order to verify completing this presentation, please complete the survey at the link provided. Once you have completed this step and the HUD-led assessment, you will receive a letter certifying your completion of the seminar. Take your certificate to the bank when applying for financing. If you have already completed the HUD-led assessment, please email the certificate to mary.lee@lakewoodhoh.net.